Millions of people around the world this year have lost their jobs. Don't let the coronavirus beat you. I've worked for a dozen firms in my career, including 3 of my own businesses. Twice, I lost my job due to senior management changes, and a third time, when Lehman Brothers went bust, the company I was working for shut the business down that I was running at the time. I was never ready for it, and each time I felt deflated and disappointed. The older I got, the harder it was to find any job, let alone a job at the right level of seniority. The first time, I took 6 months off and completely de-stressed. I went to the gym every day, and I didn't get out of bed before 8 a.m. unless I was getting a flight somewhere for a holiday. It took another 5 months to find a job after that, but I used that time to recoup the energy and the enthusiasm that still fuels me today. Then when Lehman Brothers went bust, I knew I'd be okay because all of the companies in my business would need consulting help. The truth was, they were reluctant to hire me because they thought I'd only be working for them temporarily, learn their secrets, and go to their competition. Then I bought a training company and people started to take me seriously as a committed consultant. All was well. Then one of my clients hired me to implement a project that I did for them. It was my dream job, real business transformation at one of the world's largest banks. Unfortunately, my sponsor tragically died way too young. My departure was not long afterwards. Back to consulting with a better team and a more robust business model. Then, boom, coronavirus hit, and just as we were getting traction with clients, everything kind of went quiet for a few months. We spent that time brainstorming ideas and coming up with different angles and suggestions. And now that the world's emerging from the first lockdown, we have to deal with all of the extra work that's come our way. Each catastrophic event added to my toolkit, which enabled me to be more successful the next time around. Losing your job is tough, and I know sometimes there are people that don't recover, but you can embrace it and move on. Been turned down with 20 applications? That's okay. That's 20 places you didn't want to work anyway, and they didn't waste your time so you could focus on finding the right place for you. Or how about setting up on your own and solving problems for people directly? It's all about how you approach it, and the journey is never over for any of us. What have you done to help you survive and thrive when you've lost your job? Tell me in the comments below. I really want to hear them.